What's up? It's Jumanne. I want to start this video off with first apologizing to all women if I said anything that, or if I ever said anything that is offensive or comes off as I'm devaluing women. One of the last videos I spoke about, I talked about my perspective on women, which basically I was saying that as far as relationships with women, men and women, it's more transactional, more on the man side. Women are essentially just more interested in money, basically, which I stand by what I say, especially in my experience. But that doesn't necessarily mean I don't even remember the video or how I came off, but I'm at a point where I'm kind of reflecting right now. I speak about being involuntarily celibate, where I'm essentially just saying no matter what I did, I seemed to get the same results. Women weren't interested in me. That's throughout my whole life, and that's just how I feel. At 31, I did all I could do. Made a lot of poor choices, and I also understand the circumstances I'm in that puts me in a position where women want to be interested in dealing with me. At the same time, I was always a good guy in a sense, in comparison to a lot of my friends. When I see the women that they're getting compared to how they're treating them versus how I would treat them or whatever. So I'm having a hard time of figuring out how I'm gonna live my life, because I feel like it's better off for me to just remain single. But I don't want to be single and dealing with women transactionally, because it seems that's what a lot of relationships seem like to me. It doesn't come off personal, where especially on a male side, or just speaking on my side, I'm not gonna, how I feel is just I'm willing to be there for a woman emotionally, mentally, financially, socially, in any way I could be there for her, I would be there for her. Now, I've never had a long enough relationship to know what I will do and what I don't do, or how long I would do it. It's just because I really haven't had that experience. But I know I say a lot of things that's embarrassing too, far as in just expressing myself as a man. I know it's not really a man thing to be vulnerable and emotional in the way that I do in a lot of the vlogs. And I don't want to continue to talk about things like this because I just want to put it past me. But I'm still attracted to women. And when I see women, when I'm out in the mall, in public, or at work, I see women that I'm attracted to, and it's just I still want that connection, but is it good for me? And from my 31 years, it hasn't been beneficial. It's affected me mentally and emotionally, where I just felt like it's been more of a negative thing. So again, I'm trying to heal myself. I don't want to be angry towards women, because I have been angry. I take responsibility for where I come short. Literally, I'm 5'6", so, but yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do in my life, because I'm kind of in a weird spot where it's the only thing I can do is get money, and be successful, and just live my personal life. And I have people that I care about that I could socialize with, but for the most part, I'm really an individual, and that's kind of boring. And as humans, we're social creatures. We're not really made to just live independently, and I kind of feel like I'm better off that way. And women contribute to why I feel like that a lot. Again, I got videos talking about the way I dealt with women as far as transactionally, and that's not who I am. It's not who I want to be. And I just don't have any reason to believe that when a woman has options, she's not picking me. So overall, I'm just saying I'm trying to heal myself, trying to do better. I don't know. It's the choices I made, the circumstances I'm in, it's weird. And again, I understand why people don't want to deal with me. Far as in my reputation, far as in even my mindset and the way how I go about things. But, I don't know. I kind of just wanted to record to kind of just express how I feel, because I do feel alone and depressed, and all I have is my following and the little bit of people that know who I am that watch my content. So I just wish that I was validated just a little bit, where I felt like there was a chance there was something out there for me. And I feel like I reached as far, you know what I'm saying? I took every chance I could take, with every woman. I even lowered my standards and try to give chances to women that I wasn't even personally interested in. And that still didn't work. And that is where my confidence kind of really took, it's bad for me, that's why I was in the mirror, just looking in the mirror, like, I don't know, like, but I don't really want to get too emotional and too, like, vulnerable. I'm trying to really move past that, but it does help me to express myself. And I just want to say, I want to record a video saying, like, I am trying to heal, trying to do better. But all I could do is try. And it's like, I made just so many poor choices when it comes to, like, just pursuing women. It's just, it's embarrassing. But again, I'm trying to heal and do better. And I still stand on everything that I said, but I just wish there was an incentive for me to feel differently. But it is kind of what it is for me.